Yo, what's up YouTube? It's SH Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today, I'll be checking out Goldenchild's comeback, their MV for One, also known as Lucid Dream. I am super excited for this one, not only knowing how they freshly came off of Road to Kingdom, more of the curiosity that really awaits for me, to be answered with this comeback. Seeing them really progress, mature their overall sound, their identities as individuals, as a group, over so many comebacks, so many releases that really showed different sides to them. Man, ever since Genie, I think that was the transition point that really gave us songs such as Wannabe and Without You. So this one's gonna be an interesting one for sure. The only teasers that I actually saw was actually the medley for their fourth mini album titled Take a Leap, and I'm definitely gonna do a first listen to their mini album later on the week, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, let's just get into it. Alright, Goldenchild 1, let's go. Classic intro, of course. Ooh. Oh.
달렸어 또 달렸어 그저 널 담고 싶었어 미쳤다 또 미쳤다 모든 날 향해 외쳤어 흩어져 사라진 듯
These distorted bass sounds though.
지쳤어 없었어 어디에도 넌 없었어 불빛 속에 그림자에 그저 홀로 멈춰졌어
And the ticking of the percussion in the back.
헛된 욕심인 걸까 두 눈을 감아 봤어 날 불러 날 파고
Where's this headed though? This bass line. Oh, I'm loving the breakdown of their falling down. Oh. This hits differently than their other releases. Tag. Hold up. That was so good. I love how, how these distorted bass sounds are really heavy in this song, right? But they don't take away from their vocals at all. But then when Tag came in, a really sharp distorted bass sound came in and he went on the beat, on the jump. That was so good. I want to bring that back, guys. I really do. I think it was back here. And I love how their flow is not like the same, right? Inside out. The choreo is so good too. Just how the bass line and the down, down, down just, it's under your skin. I like feel that. Oh, this is already in my head, guys. Boom. I love how it's a bit bouncy in this dance break here with the violins or string instruments. Straight chills, guys. Straight chills. One Lucid Dream. Yes! Guys, this release is so good. Okay, this is definitely not what I expected. You know, this is what I love about Golden Child. They come out with new takes, new sides to them, and the thing is, this is definitely something new by Golden Child, but it's so inherently them. It really is. There's just their overall sound, the way they project themselves sonically throughout the song, and just seeing that overall MV complement the song in such a nice manner, you know. And there was like one corner of my head like, oh, I've seen this set before, like, you know, this deserted area, but I love how they utilize the props, other sets, seeing from the start, you know, considering that this is titled Lucid Dream, starting off with a bed, using effects such as showing that parallelism between like dimensions of like the world and everything, and, you know, gotten a little bit dark there, you know, with the smallest details such as the hole in the hand and everything. But I think this really leads me closer to Tag might be being my bias. I love his dark hair this comeback. I love how he came up from the jump of the sharp distorted bass that was not there all the time, which is a good thing, because the way I see this is, for this song, some people, it might not, you know, work for them on the first listen. You know, it might take like 1 or 2 or 3, you know, a couple listens to get this song down. For me, this is probably hands down one of my favorite releases. It's up there with Without You, without a doubt. This song may not be catchy, but here's the thing, guys. You don't need a catchy song to be good, and that's what Golden Child really showed us here, you know. And I love how that there's that apparent sort of, there's this thing called like vocoders, and it's not, they didn't use auto-tune in this. 100%. There's a huge difference between auto-tune and vocoders, and it sort of, some parts really gave me that Daft Punk feel. I'm not saying that, you know, they copied Daft Punk or anything like that, you know, or plagiarism or whatever like that, crazy extremes, but they definitely utilized vocoders during the dance break and certain parts where it synthesizes the voices, but it wasn't too heavy, you know, where it overtook the song, you know. There was nice parts in the song, nice additions and nuances, you know, such as the underlining bass line. And once that part kicked in, ooh, I got chills. I got chills as I kept watching the MV as it progressed and progressed, with some sort of storyline to it. I think I'd have to watch this MV a lot more to understand what is really going on within this overall lucid dream that really depicts, this whole thing that they're trying to convey. I think personally, more than just their actions and their gestures, more so of the lyrics. I can't wait to for the lyrics to come out. But all in all, guys, this was a phenomenal release by Golden Child. I gotta give it to them here, and I'm super hyped. I am super hyped to really go and do a first listen for their 4th mini album. You already know, later on this week sometime, when I do find the time, I will definitely do it. I really love their B-sides, as of recently. And I can't believe the last time that I've checked anything Golden Child related was not actually Road to Kingdom, because I'm trying to progress, and I think the whole plan is once I get into the final episode, I'll watch the clips so I could see the performances and sort of do more of my take of my opinion of how I felt from their finals performance on my channel here. So stay tuned for that. But the last thing I checked was actually Choi Bowman and Shin Yeon performing Goodbye Summer, a classic FX song. That featured D.O. last night. I was actually watching that over and over again because I just wanted to listen to Goodbye Summer for some reason. It's a classic song, and it really relaxed me down before going to bed. And then I remember back in April, the huge thing that made me love Taeg even more, his taste in music. Okay, my boy was covering on the live Woollim channel of Changmo's Piopso off of the Boyhood album. Changmo is regarded like one of the top K-hip hop artists in the scene in Korea, and he is Changmo's for sure one of my top favorite K-hip hop artists on my list personally. And just Taeg just really treating that song as it is and sort of taking it on his own twist. I feel like Taeg and all of the members are super versatile, but if we were to talk about more about Taeg and certain members, they're so good all-rounders. There's such good all-rounder members in this group. Of course, there's members in this group that have more distinct, recognizable voices that really somehow complement each other. And that's what I find with a lot of Woollim artists over the years as they debut, as they really grow and mature. And it's such a great sight to see. It honestly is, It's sort of like a warming feeling to know that more people, not just I would say more specifically locally and internationally, are growing to love Golden Child, that showing that recognition for them. But man, guys, this was amazing. We shall see probably after my first listen who will be my bias. I still don't think I have a confirmed one. I simply love them all, these boys, being the, younger brothers to Infinite within Woollim. Just is everything, guys. It really is everything. So other than that, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. Let me know how you felt about this song. I just loved the overall distorted bass that was super heavy in this song, and they didn't keep that underlining, bass line when they broke it down the whole time, which I appreciate a lot. They didn't they made it added elements that didn't make it boring. It made you really captivated, or there was parts where in the choreo it's somewhat alluring, the whispering and all that stuff. But yeah, this has been SH Garrison. Have a great day, have a good night, Have a good afternoon wherever you are. Stay safe. Promise me that it's crazy out there. And be sure to educate yourselves upon what is happening in the world right now if you have not yet. It just hurts my heart to see what is going on in the world currently. But yeah, peace.